Right, y'all, today I'm making some Banh Xeo for the first time. If you don't know what Banh Xeo is, it's this delicious Vietnamese crepe that you have to try. And I'm gonna attempt to make it today because I'm craving it. You can't always find good Banh Xeo or Banh Xeo at all at a lot of Vietnamese restaurants. So I'm gonna learn how to make it so that I can eat it whenever I want. Let's get to it. So first, you're gonna need this Banh Xeo mix. I'm just gonna be making half of this because it's just me. We're just gonna measure half of this. And we're gonna add this turmeric, half of that as well. Okay, so this is my water and my coconut milk. I'm going to add it into the batter. You can see it's very loose. Make sure you mix this very well. I don't want no clumpy ass batter, okay? I'm gonna let this chill, and while it's chilling, we're gonna cut up the vegetables. All right, y'all, so I washed my veggies. I'm gonna assemble this onto this quarter sheet pan because last time I had Banh Xeo, that's how it was served. Real quick, I'm gonna season my shrimp a little bit. I think normally it's not seasoned. A little bit of Old Bay if I have any left. For the Tonys. A little stir so they're evenly coated. This is just for the onions and the bean sprouts. So these are mung bean sprouts, okay? Once that's done, I'm gonna put it in a bowl, put it aside, and then we're gonna get started on the shrimp. I'm gonna let this cook down for a couple minutes on each side. This is gonna be so bomb, y'all. Now it's time to make some Nuc Mam, which is the fish sauce. You cannot eat Banh Xeo without this sauce. So I chopped up a lot of garlic. I think this is a whole head of garlic. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar, water, fish sauce. Forgot to get lime juice. So we're gonna use lemon juice, some sambal, a little bit of sugar. Lemon juice. That was probably about like 3 tablespoons. And then I'm gonna add some sambal. Let me see.
Wow!
I'm gonna go ahead and add some of these bean sprouts. It's looking good. Let's check on this real quick. Ooh! My first Banh Xeo. Let's eat. I did it. I made my first Banh Xeo. This looks very similar to the one I had at Pho Dalat. Theirs is probably 100 times better than mine, but still. It's the effort that counts. I did it, and we're gonna try it. And I made my own Nuc Mam sauce. I did what I can with what I had, okay? So don't judge me. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all see that? I made that. This is our first wrap. All right, you want a bite? You want a bite? You want a bite? Oh my gosh,
You win!